Dad, what do you mean get ice cream? Dad, let me see it. Let me see it. Dad, can I see it? Daddy, well, Daddy. Daddy. Hey.
Thomas is up at the Civic Center and he's playing on the grass right now.
Keys in the pocket, Ray.
These are the stairs that go all the way up the top of the hill that overlook Valdez. There's Rosie, she's heading up. This is a pretty good climb here. There she is waving. Here, wave again, Rosie. There, we're zeroing in on you. Okay, hi. Okay, there's Tim. He's my friend. Hi, Tim. He's on our way up. This is about three-quarters of the way up on top of the hill here, overlooking Valdez. I'm looking out in Prince William Sound right now. That's the Alaska terminal. You see some of the tankers over there filling up with oil. Coming up here is the fish hatchery and the hydropower plant over there. So I'm going to do a little panorama of Valdez here. That's one of the RV camper parks down there. That's the Valdez Coast Guard right there.
In the front. And in the back is the boat yard.
Okay, that's the
docks.
Hotel and then the small boat harbor.
And we're right in front of some salmon berries.
Salmon berries?
See all the boats there? It gets real busy here in the summertime. All the fishing
Look at how many boats there is.
the commercial and sport fishing.
Look at that one with the lights on.
Way out there's the old Valdez town site. They moved it. They had to move it after the earthquake. More RV camping right there. Then we'll swing over here. That's the highway there. It comes into town, takes you out of town, takes you out to our house. That's the state building right there. That's the grocery store I used to work at, Valdez Market. That's you're into downtown now. Some of the gift shops and a museum and clothing stores. That's the library and police station and fire station. Take you up to the post office here. Right there's the post office. And that's Thomas just jumping right in front of the camera. Up. There's the most beautiful woman in Valdez right there. Okay.
You're falling off of your knees. You little wild monster.
That's
He's gonna get more pictures of you.
Let's get close up here. That's the Rexall store. I'm going to see if I can get our building. See a log building right over there. That's where our shop is there. Our sign's not up right now, but we're there.
We'll go down for a close-up later.
Yeah, we'll go down for a close-up later on, like Rosie says. That's the rest of town there. It keeps going...
Can you see the mountains in the back?
I'll go up the mountain for you here. There's a river coming down the mountain. That's Crooked Creek, it's called. We'll go on up to the top. A lot of bears up in that area. In the springtime, the bears, they have their cubs, and they always come down to the highway all show you where they come down. We can see them a lot. This canyon I'm looking at right here is Mineral Creek Canyon. There's a lot of gold mining that's gone up in there. Okay, we're gonna move downtown, so we'll pick it up in a minute. I just wanted to get back here and get the mountains that's on the other side of the bay, so you can see the bay where I showed you before where the terminal was. We'll go up and get the mountains across there. It's kind of cloudy today, so can't see the tops of them, but
You can't have Sugarloaf though.
let's get over here. We'll show you Sugarloaf. Sugarloaf is one mountain that has a name around here that everybody knows. That's Sugarloaf right there. Sugarloaf.
Story.
They say that the story behind that is when it snows long enough for the snow to stick for 24 hours, we'll have snow down here on the ground, sea level, within 6 weeks.
And it holds true to form
And
so far.
Yeah, Rosie says there. We found it to be pretty true. Hey, Rosie. Rosie's on her way back down. She doesn't want to stop. She's going all the way down. It's a good walk, good little climb. There she goes.
Dad!
Oh, Thomas is calling. Where's Thomas?
Mama, where are you? Over here. Oh, I can't see ya.
That's the parking lot there. Kind of goes up and around. This is the viewpoint right here. Kind of overlooks the community and the bay. You can see the bay out there and everything. Then we have the Civic Center. Real nice facility to have conventions and movies and things in. See if we can get a little farther away shot of that. There we go. There we go. There we go again. Here we go again. Rosie and Thomas.
Daddy! Hi, Daddy! Come on, get out there!
Okay. Cat.
I love you all.
Not yet. Okay.
Hi, Grandpa and Grandma. I love you all. All that's coming to you.
This is Thomas and Valdez. He's up at the Civic Center and he's having a good time today. As you can see, he's got his grubbies on. And he's having fun and he's been playing hard all day.
I was having fun.
Here we are at the building here. This is the Titilic Business Center, and this is where we have our shop. Here's a close-up. There's also the Valdez Visitors and Information Center in this building. Here's Alaskan summer parkas made in Valdez. That's us. There's our front window. And in we go. Here's Thomas, he's waiting for us. Rosie says, come on in.
Want a bite?
But you fix these parkers up in here?
This is our parka shop here. See if we can get some. It's our rack of parkas. It never will stay full for us. We fill it up and it empties right out. People buy them off about as fast as we put them on. Some of our beautiful parkas here that we're making.
And cuss bucks.
And cuss bucks. This one's a real popular one, this red corduroy parka with the lambskin ruff. We can't make up too many of those before they sell.
And this one's
These are our children's ones.
Hey, mine.
Well, Thomas, if you stand back, I can get a picture of it. And you can tell everybody about yours. Okay, this is Thomas's coat here.
Winter parka.
This is winter parka.
Which
Turn
one's
around.
Grandma?
Turn around so we can see the dog sled.
Here, let's unzip it. And he can put it on and model it.
There we go.
You should have his fur hat on too, huh? Oh yeah, just slip it
Okay, this is his parka, and he loves to wear it. It's got a real bear skin ruff that
don't
his
wiggle around.
Grandpa Tap shot. We're gonna probably all us guys will have bear ruffs on ours. Look at these. He's real dressed for a winter parka, isn't he? But he sure does a good job. It's got story braid on it. It's got the dog sled and the Eskimo hunter and the walrus and moose, and there's his trapper hat. He likes to go skiing with that trapper's hat, and when it's windy and cold, he pulls the flaps down. Man, does that keep him warm. We're also sold out of trapper's hats here.
Show them the barely collectible.
Some of our
bears.
smaller jackets here, the children's, and the cussbucks. That's the Eskimo dress, and the snow shirt, summer parkas. And up here we have some very interesting barely collectibles.
Especially this little guy here.
Thomas, don't do that. Okay. Rosie, tell them about the barely collectibles.
These are our bears. They're made by Lissa, a friend of ours that has a shop down the hall, and she makes all the bears. We have brown, black, and white bears, and we put these parkas on them, Eskimo-style parkas. And they have fur on some of them, some just trim, so they look like our parkas that we make in our shop, summer parkas. Aren't they darling? I want to show them some of our furs. Right?
Okay, we'll come over here and get a shot of the furs here. We always keep a few furs to show the tourists. Rosie's got a lynx there, and then a wolverine.
Then
Red fox.
And a red fox there.
Then
And a blue fox.
a blue fox. Show him the camel. Show him the camel.
That's some lamb skins, and that big bolt of fabric's our camel cloth, and we're making some very interesting parkas out of it. Rosie, why don't you get the camel parka down? Camouflage parka. We never thought they'd be popular, but there's another coat that seems to sell about as fast as we can make it up. Here it is here. That's okay, Rosie. It's our camouflage, real pretty black, white, and gray
Where's the
ladies
camel?
parka, and later on we'll probably make them in men's. This parka here is a velveteen
Show him this one.
with a satin lining,
Look at this one.
and it's got a blue fox, our Norwegian blue fox ruff on the hood. Thomas is going to model for us a camo
No, just put your hands in the box.
parka.
And turn around. Yeah.
One more thing here. We also sell patterns. This is our summer parka patterns and the cussbuck patterns. The Eskimo dress. That's my mom giving Bob Hope a parka in 1971. The USO in Fairbanks, Fort Wainwright. Patterns are all $6.50 each. Okay, there's me and my sister and my mom and dad. That's in 1953. Those are the first parkas my mom made. And that's kind of how everything got started. She made some parkas because we needed them because of the cold in Fairbanks, and the cost of coats was pretty high then. So that kind of got the ball rolling. This is the small boat harbor here. It's Peter Pan Seafood, the new cannery here in town. We'll kind of shoot over here. Right over there is where all the Glacier Cruise boats park. As you can see, there's none there. They're all out right now. There's a couple of tenders. Some fishing boats. This is full of fishing boats. Commercial fishing boats are all over, and there's sport fishing boats. And there's Rosie and Thomas. Some of the sport boats. There's probably about 200 or 300 boats down here right now. There's just lots of them. Got a pretty good view from up on top of the Civic Center there. A lot of boardwalks and game planks and Harbor Master's office there and there. That's where you gotta check in with your boat if you want to get a place to park it. See if we can find Rosie and Thomas here somewhere. There they are, way down there. Okay, Rosie says come on, we better get down there. Here you go, T.E. You can eat your heart out here. Nice big halibut.
They're sending us home to my folks, so they'll come up and go fishing, see? Only way to get them up here.
These guys are just about all meat.
Show them all these fish.
That caught me 140 pounder off the Angela Rose.
This guy knows how to fillet them real well there.
Oh yeah, he's good. He knows where the fish is too.
Lots of practice.
We watch him go, meow. Right out there.
Get all these other ones too. Look at those.
Okay.
We've got some more hanging here. This is the catch of the day. Big catch.
Did real well. Real good.
Good day. Nice water. Nice
Big one hanging there.
Nice.
George, get another knife.
What do they do?
How heavy is that big one?
I don't want to.
200.
I was curious what you do.
200 pounds.
Right.
200.
Sure, Jim.
You got more knives?
200 pounds, he says.
Where's Vince's stash?
Pretty good size.
Time when it gets a fish on the line, you know? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow, for sure. We'll see your bright and
This is a
shiny
snapper
face,
here.
huh?
You just go down the middle and then do each side.
What's that kind of fish?
What's in
What is
his
that?
belly?
Wing cod.
Wing cod.
Ling
Wing
cod.
cod. Okay. Pull that skin right off.
Once we get him marked, we can get it all.
How many fish did everybody catch here?
Everybody got their limit.
Got their limit, all right.
I don't know how many we took back.
Okay, T.E., now when you come up and visit us next year, you heard it right from these guys.
We
that are
had
fishing.
over our limit. We had to
You
eat
want us to
3
get the
on the
cooler
way
out
in
of the
to make
truck
our
and
limit.
put the fish
To keep it under the limit here.
Huh?
This is a police officer telling us all this.
This is a fish story from the Valdez Emergency Services officer here.
Okay. On the slime line, we'll have steaks like this. We'll clean them up, cut them in half, throw them in 3 different garbage bags, and we'll just send them off to 3 groups.
Not bad.
Good deal, huh? Did you get all these down here on the ground? Down here? These fish?
Thomas says there's a little fish there, but I don't see it.
There is.
There is, huh?
There's big fish. Just get right in it. Mom, get that.
Here's a few more here. They're all over the place. These guys had a good fishing trip. Little fishy. Thomas said he found this little fishy. There he is. Just swimming around.
Big, huge one over here. Keep on watching. There's a big one that will come up. I'm gonna try to get you.
What are you doing? Well, I'm doing this. Well, I'm doing that too. Yeah, we're doing this. How come you can't fish? I don't know, man.
Little breeze blowing here.
Why don't I just quickly go
There's
get
sugarloaf
my
again.
now?
I don't know why.
I'm gonna catch them.
Okay, go.
Oh, bye, Andy.
There's a nice sailboat right here.
Thomas is compared to those
Wave,
fish.
all right.
Hey, Thomas! Wave at us!
There's
Got it, Thomas.
Thomas. You can see how big those fish were next to him.
Don't fall in, Thomas.
I'm right on the corner of one of the streets at the small boat harbor. You can see the
Yeah, this guy wants to get through here.
Valdez harbor master's office there. And there's my buddy Tim. And we're going to just kind of swing around here. Chamber of Commerce.
Across the street from the boat docks.
Yeah.
Boat dock.
So Valdez Chamber of Commerce here. It's a little office information center downtown. This is the fish smoking
Salmon exchange.
company, the Salmon Exchange, and they do fine fish smoking and packing salmon and canning it. This is called the hook, line, and sinker here. This is where you get all your fishing gear.
Oh, show him the man in front of the hook line.
See that guy standing right there in front? That
Dummy?
just got covered up by that camper. When he's standing out front, that means that they're open. See that big salmon there?
That's what Grandpa can catch when he comes to Valdez. Hear that, Dad?
Rosie wants to say something here.
Already did.
Here, Rosie.
Come to Valdez.
I don't know if you can read or not, but that's smoked salmon right over there. It's another little small custom salmon packing plant. A friend of ours,
Great Land.
Don Jacobs at Great Land Fish Company. They make the finest smoked salmon. I mean, you might like mine, but his is really good. They flavor pack it and everything. They can it. I guess Rosie says it's time to go buy ice cream, so we'll shut her off. We're going to go over to see if I can see it here. Oops. Right there. Tasty Freeze. That's Jennifer, she's a friend of ours. She's coming to work here. We're in the Tasty Freeze now. Getting ready to come in and order some ice cream cones. No one's in here, really.
I want a
Except for Tom
freezy.
tonight.
We have a freeze. I'm gonna get a freezy.